You're listening to the Gag On This podcast.
I see you standing up and I want to knock you down.
This is
Okay, I'm just getting in. Danielle, are you drunk?
No.
this meeting is being recorded by the host or participant.
Oh, yeah.
I don't consent. Yeah.
You shouldn't consent, Sam.
Don't say that.
I never
because
consent.
If you say that, they won't let you be on YouTube. Say you consent, motherfucker.
Wow. YouTube.
I consent to being recorded. I do not consent to Danni.
Platform. It's like
No one should.
can be on there these days.
No beanie.
Oh my God.
Yes, beanie.
Oh yeah, no, we're really fucked up. Hi guys, how are you
figures.
doing?
Yeah, not only are they drunk, but they're apparently on acid too.
Sweet.
Good for them.
You guys missed Danny D basically saying all women are iridescent.
Are they?
Like she went off on a tirade about how girls are multiple colors, so they're iridescent. Like you're looking
They
through a
are when I'm
prism.
done with them.
Super gay, but like that's the gayest shit I've ever heard.
Wow.
Is it?
Couldn't hear a
I
word you
stand by
said.
it.
Oh,
She-
Danielle DeLuca is gay as hell.
She said she's gay as hell, Rob. I know
Okay.
you're hard of hearing.
All right.
No, I know.
That's it. We just wanted to say hi. Give me a minute. I'll fix it. Give me
Like
a
how Danny gets me on this podcast and can't
serious
even do
now.
it.
Hey, thank
Oh,
you.
no,
I said that.
Oh no, what is
Is that a dump truck behind her?
All right. Oh, probably. It goes along with your
Come on, man.
fucking
That's too
toilets.
easy.
All right. So this is the Gag On This podcast. I'm Big Nick. We're joined with my Portuguese lover, Rob.
Hello.
We got Danny D out in the streets of fucking New
Out in the
York.
streets.
Oh, she's not going to say hi. The one time she doesn't talk. Fucking A.
Busy walking the streets, like you said.
Yeah, we're also joined by Abigail Nolan.
Oh hi.
Hello.
Hi guys.
Good Lord.
I'm here.
And our guest is
I'm your
Sam
only
Mallett.
repeating guest.
What's going on, man?
What's up, Sam?
Not a whole lot. I just got off work.
I'm sorry.
Happy to be here.
All right. Are you guys staying?
Yeah, we're going to see for a little bit. Because you don't know Sam. Sam, these are the boys.
Boys.
This is Nick. This is Rob. They used to do comedy, but now they don't.
Okay.
I'm sure you guys have things in common.
You guys like video games and anime?
Of course.
All right. We got ourselves a podcast, boys.
Yeah, some
You like
hentai?
steak
There
and
you go.
blowjobs?
Yeah.
So me
What?
and this bitch are gonna go run the streets of Manhattan like we should. I love you guys. I'm sorry that I'm not here for the show, and we gotta go. We're gonna go live our dreams.
Use a condom.
She's leaving, and so is she. Don't let her lie.
I love you, Sam, and I'm sorry I can't be there for you. Like
Wow. Just put the tip in and run out.
Jesus.
I'm not surprised.
Actually,
not
we aren't
surprised.
either.
No,
I'm going to be honest. With Danny, I think I could only fit the tip in.
Jeez.
Oh, thank God she doesn't listen to this fucking program. She probably won't even remember that she was fucking on. She does that sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's like most comics that I know.
Yeah.
Fucking irresponsible pieces of shit.
They are pillars of
mate?
our society.
Yeah. And the pillars of our society are built on foundations of shit. That's a fact.
So now that they're gone, episode description, we'll have the show and guest social media. Follow us on all social media. Go to our YouTube page. You'll hear it 2 days before it's released. Like what you hear, leave a review, hate what you hear. Oh no, go fuck yourself. All right.
Yeah.
I really wish you guys were here for the iridescent thing. Like I wanted to record, but they wouldn't let me.
They wouldn't let you?
No.
Why?
I don't know. Probably because they're on acid.
No.
I've never known Danny to not give consent.
Damn.
I'm in swinging.
She's like, consent, is that French?
Is that like where you remember something you thought you knew already?
Like, okay, just don't get it in my eye.
Yeah. She's like, that's the one thing I didn't consent to.
Mm-hmm.
So Sam. Now, do you go by Mallett or is it like Riboulet? It's like Mallet.
No, it's Mallett.
Oh.
People fuck that up constantly on like posters and shit. They'll forget a T or they'll just fuck it up. One time I was at an airport and the entire like PA system said my last name wrong. Well, Sam Mallett. I was like, motherfuckers.
But you knew it was for you.
Yeah. Because they also called like the party I was with. Got their name right.
If they're consistent with fucking it up, at least you can work with that.
Yeah, I have. I've much to the dismay of the booker. I've ran with it on stage and just kind of shat on him a little bit. A little unnecessary, but you know, stop fucking it up, man. You've booked me 3 times now. I tell you every time, hey, you got the poster wrong. Oh, sorry. Okay.
At least they don't put mullet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you've had that.
Amongst a long list of things people have called me. Yeah, I've been called that a lot.
Fuck. All right.
Hold on. I'm seeing if Josh really wanted to come on when he heard you were coming on.
Who's Josh?
Josh Means.
Oh, fuck yeah. Love Josh.
Yeah.
Sausage Party Part 2 would be great.
Yeah, fucking A. I take it it's because you're the real champ of Chico.
I was.
Oh.
I was, and I was dethroned by Germ Leather at Punchline, where Josh Means put on that show to settle the score between us because we had an even scoring between us both. Like he beat me the first time, I beat him the second time, and then we used that opportunity. Josh gave us the opportunity to, see who would come out on top, and he beat me, which, you know, that dude's a monster. He's a very, very funny dude. But I was champ for a good little minute, had my run, and it feels like a weight is off my shoulders now. Like, I don't have to live up to expectations. I can just walk amongst the streets amongst the normal peasants and not be like bombarded like, let me suck your dick. Like, okay, God, heard you're the champ.
I gotta get into roast battles.
Yeah, they're fun.
I think it'd be difficult because from what Josh was saying, you pretty much just have to go based all on external because the people don't know the comedians, like the ins and outs of their lives, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. However, you can present like an idea to the audience as long as you keep it short. Like, for example, I brought up the fact that a comedian I roasted one time was divorced by a paraplegic, but she still somehow managed to walk away from the relationship, right? Like, you can bring up personal shit, but you can't have this long drawn out like set up punch. Like it's gotta be quick. You can do it though.
That one hurt.
Yeah, that one was fun. I loved bringing that one up because it's true.
That's harsh.
Yeah, you gotta be, man. You gotta go for blood. You can't just tiptoe around shit. But it has to be funny. You can't just be mean.
Sorry, Danny D's fucking messaging me. She's apologizing.
Just ignore it for now.
You can listen to this later and see how.
Pretty sure we're not going to get any like profound thoughts from her from this point on.
She is a profound thought.
Sure,
she is, or because she definitely doesn't have them.
No, she does not. But she is one. It's weird.
Watch, this is going to be the one episode she listens to and just fucking comes in like a bitch next week.
That's okay. She moved away. I don't have to see her.
So, one thing I put down is there's a picture of you on Facebook. So if you haven't listened to the podcast before, I scroll through people's social media to sort of find things to ask them.
He stalks.
Yeah, but in a healthy manner, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. A lot of my feed is unhealthy shit.
Well,
it says here you're depressed. Yeah, man.
Your Instagram has a lot of pictures of you and like animals, like kitties and puppies.
Yeah.
he's an animal lover. So that, I mean, that's not that bad. But I did come across. Was that you doing comedy in a armor helmet?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I have that helmet in my car right now.
What? Wow. What's so? I mean, what? Like,
if you go on Amazon and type in Crusader helmet, you too can own a Knight's helmet for it was either $40 or $80, something like that.
Huh. Really?
And yeah, I busted it out one night because there was a open mic in SAC. It was at Scoreboard with the DTW boys, Matt Medina and Cameron Almada. And they had a theme for the night, which was heavy metal. So I was like, yeah, I'll fucking throw that on.
I was expecting LARPer night or something.
Oh, no. Not exactly.
There it is.
Look at that. You
for
just
a second, I thought Crusader helmet. It's literally that helmet on
the square one or the flat top.
Yeah, the flat top. No, the round one. My bad.
The round one, the Nagina.
Yeah. Nagina International.
$60.
Yeah, I spent $60 on that bitch.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's like real metal.
Inside.
Yeah, it's real metal. And fun fact, the inside is fucked up. Like there's rivets and shit. Like if you're not wearing like a protection on your face, it will cut your face up while you wear it.
Lovely.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm dedicated, dog.
Oh, it doesn't have any inside ones.
It looks like the helmet from the guy from God damn it! It's merely a flesh wound from
a little
bit.
That's not the exact one that you have up right now. It looks just like that though. Basically.
I mean, that's kind of cool.
That is kind of cool. Fuck me, I should have got that one.
For $51, you can.
Yeah.
I only got one head. You know what I mean? Like I don't need another helmet. Actually, if you think that's cool, let me show you some shit.
Is that like a legit samurai sword?
This will cut off heads. This shit is sharp as fuck. I don't have like a hair strand to fucking Tom and Jerry this shit, but this is sharp as a motherfucker.
What have you cut with that?
Melons, my enemies, you know. It's my Bushido spirit, bro.
You know what's funny is I know people that are into knives. My wife's brother is huge into knives, but not even he has a samurai sword.
I have a Bowie knife too, but I don't want to get up to go find it.
Do you have a holder for your samurai sword?
A holder? No, I don't.
So
it's just like
walk around with it.
No, it's in my closet. This isn't Texas. I can't open carry a sword. Because if I could, I would. Believe me.
Come on, Chico.
Here's a fun fact. I don't live in Chico.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. People, I'm known as a Chico comic because I've mostly done comedy there. Mm-hmm. And so everybody assumes I live there, but I don't.
Where do you live? East Nicholas?
I know a couple of dudes named that. I live in a small town called Live Oak.
Oh, hey. All right. I know Live Oak.
That's weird.
I know Live Oak. One, because I drove through it. And two, my high school is actually named Live Oak High School, the one in the Bay Area I was going to. So when I moved up here, I told people I was going to go to Live Oak High School, and they were like, that's in the middle of fucking nowhere. And I'm like, no, it's in the Bay. Like, it's populated.
Like, no, I went to that high school. They're talking about it's in the middle of fucking nowhere. I went to that high school. Yeah.
So what's the population of Live Oak? Because literally, if you blink, you like miss it.
I don't want to look it up. I don't look at the sign. I take the back roads into town. You know, I try to stay away from the main road as much as possible.
How big was your graduating class?
I don't know. I wasn't in it.
No, fuck. All right.
Probably like 80 people.
Okay, that's a small fucking town. Yeah.
Yeah.
So is there any comedy in Live Oak, or is that why you go to Chico and stuff?
No, there's zero, man. There's nothing going on here. Like there's not even a Starbucks in town. It's fucked up.
No shit.
Sounds nice.
Yeah. There's not a McDonald's, not a Starbucks. It's truly an American like cultural wasteland. It's not cool. So yeah, I have to drive about 45 minutes to Chico to do comedy.
Oh wow. Okay.
Man.
More recently, there's been some shit going off in Yuba City, which is like 10 minutes away. But that place has been just a dead zone for so long. People don't know that it's happening at all. So it'll happen in like Sopa Thai, some fucking Chinese restaurant, and nobody knows about it.
Well, Rob knows all about performing comedy at a Chinese restaurant.
Yeah, I did that. What was that place called? I think it was like the Tea House or something like that. It was when Frank the Tank was still up here, and it was like a 2 in the afternoon show on a Sunday. And it was like families coming in after church. And I realized after I got there that it had to be a clean set. So I had to come up with a clean 5, like really damn quick.
What was that place?
It was downtown Sacramento.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and then I guess once, because I was looking forward to going to the next one, but I guess Frank pissed them off because he got kind of filthy on the next one.
It's funny, Frank the Tank being filthy, because half the time you can't necessarily understand what he's saying.
Mm-hmm. I know. It just, he looks so happy doing it that you just, it's just, you know what? I like this guy. So,
this seems uplifting.
Yeah.
And sometimes it is. I liked Frank when I saw him.
I love Frank.
Oh, he's doing good shit now, apparently. I don't know.
Isn't he in LA?
Yeah.
Yeah, he went to LA and got himself a white wife or something.
Yeah. And I think he's got a white kid now.
So. That's like the opposite of my dream. I'm trying to stay away from LA and get an Asian girlfriend.
I mean,
I'm not lying.
Like your goal is to be as far away from LA as possible. And you got an Asian fetish is what you're telling us.
Not about fetish. I just think they're very beautiful people with a rich culture, bro. What's wrong with that?
Well, they do consider it a fetish. They call it that.
That's cool.
Yeah. I don't know why. I think it's because the porn industry is racist.
A little bit, yeah. Definitely.
Dude, a little bit.
A little bit.
The last bastion of racism in America.
Are you going to generalize and say that all porn is racist?
No, but
let's move
when
away
they
from
do,
generalities.
they go hard.
Let's grow up. Let's understand that there's nuance within porn, and that it's not.
She was a stepsister once removed.
Yeah,
there's the nuance.
That's why there's literally a porn called Not Roots.
Damn, really?
Yeah, there really is. Oh, Josh is coming on. Josh Moores.
That one porn movie, Gay from Outer Space.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Somebody sent me that.
That's fucked up. It's Josh. What's up, man?
Hey.
What up, everybody? How's it going? How's my mic?
It's good.
Good.
All right. How you guys doing? What are we talking about? Rob's taking a shit?
Yeah.
We're talking about nuanced porn.
Yeah.
Nuanced porn. Okay.
The last bastion of racism in America.
Is it the last?
No. Well, the last where you can make money on it.
Is it?
I don't know. What else is there?
Fox News? I don't know, man. They're making good money.
Oh, but I mean, but blatant.
Religion.
So, Josh, you saw Sam lose his title. How was that?
It was great, honestly. I apologized to him in person. I'll do it here too. I feel bad because Sam got the win from the judges. The judges, it was tied 1-1, and I think Al might have went last. He gave it to Sam. And the crowd went, ah. And I just was like, I don't know. They want one more joke. And we went to one more joke. And Germ pulled it out after the one more joke. So I feel like I screwed Sam over. It was a punch.
It wasn't even that. It wasn't even that. Because you even said like, hey, crowd, how do you feel? And like, cheer for him, cheer for him. They cheered more for Germ. It was like, okay, we'll give one more joke and see where it is. And they still cheered for him more after that.
That's right. That makes me feel better that when you explained it did seem a little more fair. I was like, all right, I did extra.
I wasn't upset. Like I told them, it feels like a weight's off my shoulders. I can walk down the street like a normal peasant now. People aren't harassing me to suck my balls in public. It's,
I don't think that's going to stop. And it's not happening to Germ. So
Yeah. It's always in hindsight where like you think of that one roast that you think might have won you the thing, right?
of course.
Shit,
So you guys will battle again.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. That we debuted a new title for verbal insults, and that was the match because Sam was the original Chico champ, and then when everything went to shit there, we made our own champ for the Chico guys, and we let it's the road comic champ. So we'll have other people from LA, San Francisco, Reno, whatever, but we felt like it had to be them for the first battle.
It was like different levels of champ, like in the WWE.
Yeah, dude, there's so many now.
This is our Intercontinental title.
Sweet.
So speaking of which, Josh, we have to congratulate you on beating the quote unquote champ.
Oh God. God fucking damn it. God fucking I would have thought this was a safe place. Like these guys don't know about that dumb shit, right?
Everybody knows.
Everybody knows.
And that just inflates his ego more.
Yep.
Well, it might be working. Us.
He's probably going to jack off listening to this.
Yeah. I mean, he booked you. He's got you and Drew.
Yeah. Which I'm not going to lie. That's going to be a great battle.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Drew's one of our best battlers. So that's not a bad battle. But the one against him was not great.
I saw that. I saw it and I wanted it to stop.
Yeah.
He's like
one-sided or ugly?
It was one-sided for sure.
Well, and
he had a couple decent lines where I
had one.
I was surprised, and then I was like, I wonder who wrote that for him, and and I just did my joke. That was fun though.
Well, the shitty thing about it, other than his jokes, is it took him easily 45 seconds to a minute just to walk the fuck up.
Yeah. He likes it. Yeah. He likes that attention.
Like
he knows it's all downhill from there.
Yeah, if he's doing like a heel thing, which I don't think he is, I think he's lost it. But if he's doing a heel thing, this is like the greatest heel thing in the world because nobody likes him.
Yeah, if he's going for a heel, it's working, but at the same time, I think it's just one too many chair shots.
Danny. The problem is, Danny's back.
Danny's back.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh wait, Josh Means is on here now. What's up?
We definitely weren't talking poorly about you.
Yeah.
Oh.
What? I think Abigail just said you're cute, Josh.
No.
Okay.
By the way, Josh, just so you know,
her vision's good.
She's not on drugs. No.
They're
wow.
They're on acid.
Yeah, they both are.
No, we're not. We're fine.
I don't know if you noticed that, but my baby just heard the word acid and tried to open the door.
Give me more, Dad.
For a second there, I thought that sound was Abigail falling.
We can hope. We can hope.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Oh, you made it awkward for him.
Wait, Sam Mallett made an awkward situation with a lady? No way.
Never. Only like every day.
A white male comic.
Wow, he did it without making a meme about it?
Fuck you, dog.
That was the best, Josh. That was the best. Yeah. I can't even say. I'll show you later.
So,
we already talked. Yeah.
Yeah. Danny D, are you guys going to do a mic in New York or what?
Well, we did 4 last night, and tonight we're on drugs, so we're going to go do karaoke in Times Square.
Obviously, somebody walked by because Abigail waved right as you said, we're on drugs. What's funny is that's probably typical New York shit.
No.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Like, Josh has been here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's typical New York shit. I'm surprised there hasn't been a car honking this entire time you've been on. That's incredible.
We asked them not to. Yeah, we're on 31st and Broadway.
They're in an alley.
I'm not surprised that you're on drugs talking to cars.
Comics talking to
You
cars
please
in
stop,
alleyways.
Huck.
Hell yeah, that's the new Netflix show.
Yeah,
Comics
I don't know how you
talking
got
to
involved
cars
in
on
this.
drugs.
I don't know how you got involved in this, Josh, but I'm happy to see your face.
Hell yeah. Had shows to promote. No, I'm kidding. Sam was on, and I wanted to come.
Oh, he's gonna
That's
come.
why we're here.
Hell yeah.
Oh, all right. Are you guys staying? What are you guys doing?
No, we're leaving.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Later.
That's it.
Good to see you.
Bye.
Oh,
Wow.
God. New York does not know what's in store for them tonight.
No.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm waiting for the drunk tank phone call.
Yeah, you guys might want to start setting aside the bail money right now.
Put a GoFundMe out just prematurely.
Pretty much.
I'll have one of her cucks bail
It's
her
gonna be
out.
the first GoFundMe to ever pay money back, like not make money at all. Make negative money is what I'm trying to say, but I couldn't say it good.
I can't imagine this is a profitable trip,
No. God, no.
but fun.
Looks
Wait,
fun.
the
Yeah.
acid trip or the New York trip?
Both.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never woken up with more money after doing an acid trip.
I've never done acid, so I don't know.
Neither have I.
never woken up with more money.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, that's true. When the fuck does that ever happen?
God damn it. I keep disappearing. Fucking camera.
I know. I'm starting to think I'm on acid.
Should have fucked with the girls.
So,
Yeah.
what was it about something about a dentist you guys had in the description of the episode?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can get to that. So, and then we'll do our famous thing inside the comic studio and all that.
Good host, Sam.
So apparently, and it sucks because I really wanted Danny D and Abigail to be on because they're the ones that this would affect. Dentists know if you suck a lot of dick. Apparently, there is a thing. Let me pull up the video.
It's got to be like the way your teeth are shaped or something.
It's your tongue.
It's your tongue.
Yeah, your first 4 teeth are a little shorter.
Damn, don't
grinds
get a
it down.
blowjob from Josh. Fuck.
All right, so yeah, this guy, it's on TikTok. This guy is a dentist, apparently, and the thing is palatal
Palatal pediche.
Yeah, sure. All
This
right.
guy's never got his dick sucked.
By a chick.
All right. Fair.
Here we go. Palatal petechia. This is what it's called. If you like, let's say, sucking on a lollipop, 1 or 2 here or there, not a big deal. But let's say you like to suck on multiple lollipops all the time, you got a problem. It's going to cause palatal petechia, which is seen right here. As you can see, bruising of the soft palate and irritation.
So what I think is funny is for the audio listeners, basically you just get this like round penis hole kind of thing
On your soft palate.
Yeah.
Where's the soft palate?
I think it's the roof of your mouth.
Oh, it looks like the red ring of death.
Yeah. So he's standing in front of a totally way blown up picture of a soft palate. So you don't really know what you're looking at.
Which is weird because you'd think the whole palate would be. I mean, I'm not. Don't get me wrong, guys. I've never sucked a dick, but you think like when you have something in your mouth and you're sucking, it's evenly sucked. So like your whole palate should look like that, right? Is it just me?
I don't fucking
Now, see,
know.
he's talking about lollipops. Now, like a lollipop is round.
I think
the
he's
roof
trying
of that-
to make a euphemism.
I don't think he is. I think we are making the euphemism.
No, I
Lollipops
think
have like
he's-
that rounded thing. And it stays in one spot. The dick is just right. So it
I've
would
been
leave like
taking biology, and that looks like it came from sugar.
Yeah.
Now, we haven't done any labs on what jizz does to the human anatomy, so I don't know.
I don't know if
But
my
that does look
cock
like it
would
might be
reach
from
the palate. So
Let me pull up the article real quick.
I think if a dentist can tell that you're sucking dick a lot, you need to floss more.
Oh, fucking A. Come on.
What happened?
The computer's being a fucking bitch.
Do you guys think Danni forgot that she called in and she's going to call back in like 10, 15 minutes?
I fucking hope so.
If she was alone, yeah, but I think Abigail will remind her, you just talked to him, dummy. And then, yeah.
All right, hold on. Fuck, this site apparently gives you a bunch of pop-ups. Jesus Christ. Okay. So, that TikTok is true. Dentists really can't tell if you've recently had oral sex. So the guy we just listened to basically said, yeah, I get this question a lot. And yeah, we know. How do we know? I think if we go in details, TikTok will censor it, blah, 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 blah. But they can tell because a few days later, his TikTok took off. He came back to explain that fucking word, using lollipops as an analogy for the human penis.
Fuck me.
Yeah, so
Rob, get back from the glory hole. All right, that was just for
he's got a
That's
customer.
Just my kid running in as we're talking about blowjobs.
Oh, yeah, my bad. No, it's lollipops.
So, all right. There's a medical case report to back it up. In 2018, a 47-year-old man went to a routine dental appointment where it was discovered he had a lesion on his soft palate. The patient hadn't noticed any irritation of the palate nor spotted it at all until it was pointed out. Let's see. All sorts of lesions during the exam, ranging from iron deficiency. I don't really give a shit. Yeah. So apparently this dude, 47-year-old dude, was sucking a lot of dick.
I like how they put this practice has become very popular, particularly among young people. It's like because it's considered safer than regular sex.
Because it's great.
Yeah.
Also, it's like that's basing it off of like 2018. Who are these people who didn't know that was popular?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's
people
just
who
like,
write science articles.
Yeah. You put that
What the
where?
fuck?
Yeah.
That's not in the intended usage.
What do you know when it's done?
God damn it.
I also wanted to bring up, there's the book, Kids
Fits.
Trump.
It's actually a question I asked my sex ed teacher when I was in 6th grade.
Was what?
How do you know when you're done?
Buddy.
Because I honestly had no fucking clue. I was in 6th grade.
You'll know, man.
That's exactly the answer I got. He got all red in the face and flustered. So, you'll know.
It'll get in her eye. That's how you know. All right. So
I asked. Oh, okay.
Well, no, go for it.
I was gonna say I asked. It was like in high school. They bring somebody by to. You're supposed to write down questions, and like 90% of them are fucking stupid bullshit. And I actually wrote down like, what happens if you jerk off with soap and your dick starts to shed?
Ow!
Because I did that.
Everyone here has done that.
Yeah, they're just like, well, that'll stop. Just don't do it again. It's like, okay.
Invest in good lotion.
Yeah, and then I was an idiot and told my friends like, yeah, that one was me, and it was a joke. They're like, no, that was
You
a
have
joke.
to label it Sam at the end.
It was green apple soap too. I thought, whatever.
My mallet is shedding.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of glad we have Josh on here because he's a married man. So Meghan Trainor apparently got into some shit because she and her husband, they have side-by-side toilets and they take shits together, apparently.
That's sweet.
Well, she cleared it up. She said they've only done it once, which is still one too many. But he will hang out with me if I'm shitting because we soulmates. And we pee together, obviously. Now, I have a wife. I love her. I'm not about to shit next to her, nor am I about to be in there as she's like pushing out fucking quesadilla from last night. Like, oh, did I tell you?
I think you need to let some things go, man.
You think I should be there when she poops?
Why not? Don't you want to be closer?
Nah.
Don't you want to break down some of the barriers? No.
If she was Meghan Trainor rich, I'd think about it.
Who is Megan Trainor?
She's a singer.
She's all about the bass.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
bass,
Okay.
treble. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Okay.
There's a bunch of pop songs.
So,
Yeah, especially if she's rich like that. I'll shit next to her. I'll shit on her.
They have like heated toilets that shoot money at them. They're, of course, they would.
It'll reach in and
have
pull the
two of
shit
them.
out for you.
It's funny. Their master bedroom looks like what's behind Rob on the screen right now.
Nick, I need you to Photoshop Megan and her husband on there.
Yeah, right on either side of Rob's shoulder, like a devil and angel.
I can do that. Fucking A. That'll be
making
easy.
a poo face.
Now, all right, for the guys, we've all been in relationships. Have you ever been in the same room when your woman was taking a shit?
No.
I mean, yeah, I've walked in and like grabbed something, but I don't like stay in there and brush my teeth.
Sorry, when you said grab something, I just pictured you grabbing shit.
No, I'd walk in, grab her kid. I'm like, all right.
There we go.
I'm out. No, like if I have to get something that's in the bathroom, I'm not going to. I mean, sometimes I'll wait if it's not important. But if we're in a hurry, I'll walk in, grab it. It's no big deal. But I'm not going to like stay in there. I don't know.
I've been in the shower and, only had the one bathroom and the girlfriend would come in and take a shit.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
That is fucked up.
Because you just feel dirty after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sam, what about you?
No, that's never came up.
But you're obviously open to it, right?
Yeah, I don't give a shit. And I understand like a lot of that is just ignorance, just because since the situation hasn't come up yet, I can say whatever the fuck I want, right?
Yeah.
But honestly, like a lot of stuff like that doesn't necessarily bother me. People got to shit.
True.
Yeah.
And I got to stand there and watch. Like, intently too. Like I'm going to do something, but she doesn't know what.
You just pull out your phone and you're like, don't worry about it, babe.
Yeah, start looking up YouTube videos. Like, can't you do that somewhere else? No. No. I like knowing you're there.
So, Sam, I figured I'd ask this because we have a lot of comedians on here that do roast as well. What do you prefer, roasting or the comedy aspect?
That's a weird question for me to answer because I view them as very different things.
No, they are, but we've had people say like, I like doing both, but I prefer doing, A or B.
I prefer to do comedy because I view that as like an actual pursuit of something that has like a long-term investment to it, right? Whereas to me, roast battle is very, very fun. Roast battle is so fucking fun because I'll dedicate like the week prior, a couple days prior, just putting so much thought and trying to fuck up somebody's entire life, right? But after that, it's over. It's done. I can't reuse that. There's no longevity to that. Not to say like putting on and being a part of roast battles has no future in it. Sorry, Josh.
Well, good thing he's dealing with his kids.
Have you ever used material from a roast and material for comedy later on?
No,
I do.
No, you do?
Yeah, like I used a roast joke I've said before on a crowd member that was like talking last night. I just hit him with it. I'll use that. I also like to roast the host when I'm coming on stage. So like sometimes I have some that fit. You know what I mean? If it's this guy looks like this and this, it's super easy to say that about people, especially when you're trying to fill time that you don't have. But have you guys ever actually had somebody that says they like the roasts more?
Yeah. We've had.
I don't remember who it was.
Your baby is yelling up a storm. To be a young parent, I wouldn't.
Man, this is what fists are for.
Wow.
It was Joe. Joe that did your Josh that did your verbal insults.
Oh, Joe Morgan. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
But I think he also.
But he's not a comic. So.
I was gonna say he did a couple open mics, but he mainly did roast. But he said he prefers roast.
Yeah. Yeah, he likes being an asshole to people. He doesn't actually like comedy. I mean, he likes comedy, but he didn't like doing comedy. I feel like any comic would tell you they might not all like roast battles, but they're all going to pick comedy over roast battles for sure. That's why we all started. Nobody gets into it for the roast battles.
No.
Oh, you guys have talked me out of ever asking that again.
It's a good question.
Would you like to judge again, Nick?
No.
Judging is the best part.
Oh no. So okay, Sam. So Josh needed a judge. I signed up, very happy to do it, and I was like, yes, this will be fun. And I was just fucking nice the whole goddamn time.
Oh no.
And I didn't roast back or anything.
Oh no.
Yeah. In fact, it was me, Drew Schaefer, and Jackie Pearl. Me and Jackie were extra nice. Drew was semi-nice. He didn't really roast back. So it was just very lame judging. I'll admit it.
No, dude, that's the worst. The worst shit is when there's a roast battle and people are being nice to each other. It fucking ruins the whole mood. Like, I saw this roast of two people who were just like, you know what, you're bad, but I'm worse, and you're a good friend, but sometimes you smell, but not that bad. It was just like, fucking guys, what's happening?
That's there's a positive roast battle.
I think it's called the boast rattle.
Boast rattle?
Yeah, where you compliment.
That hurt my brain.
I know. It's not fun to listen to.
Yeah, I remember Mars Parker would always end his shows with a compliment rap battle. And then he often had the same guys doing it because not that many people would ever want to rap battle. And then he was like, Josh, why don't you do it? And I was like, I can't compliment somebody. I want to be an asshole.
Yeah.
So we did a one-time roast rap battle to end it. But
fuck.
Yeah, it was all right.
So
Chelsea Bierce hosted a tournament rap roast battle. And that was fucking fun.
So
right,
apparently there is one.
I told you it's a boast rattle.
All right, let's hear what I guess. Are they jokes then?
Play it and see.
Oh, anytime she leaves, people say, well, we got to bring her back.
Oh, no. You're so good at talking to people. I've seen you genuinely make small talk with a chair.
Josh is so in touch with his feelings, my dad would punch him on sight.
Well, that wasn't a compliment.
That one was good. But those first two people hurt.
Okay, here we go. Ryan, you're taller than you seem, which makes you both endearing and powerful.
Oh, who's that person just
dying in the back? What the fuck?
That's Danni on drugs.
Done.
To be honest, I've never seen you naked, but I bet you're one of those guys who wears regular t-shirts, but in fact you're actually ripped and you've always got a cock ready to ride.
Oh, good. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I think that makes me want to kill myself.
Yeah, that was.
I don't like it.
Awful.
Like that belongs in a Bizarro universe.
Come on, Nick. Let's start the Verbal Hugs League.
God.
No. We'll call it the real Verbal Hugs League.
Fuck.
And we would have just real asshole judges. That would make it even better.
Yeah.
That would be funny. I would.
What is it with you pussies?
All the contestants are just being hella nice, and the judge is like, "What the fuck?"
Have our dads judging us. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh God!
All right,
my dad.
So we do need to get into our ultra popular thing, inside the comic studio.
Brilliant!
Yay! Somebody did it. Before we do that, though, Sam, plug social media, plug any shows you got coming up, plug whatever the fuck you want.
My Instagram is Taxicab Samurai. You can find me on Facebook, Sam Mallett. I'm going to be performing at the Chico Comedy Competition coming in early November, late October, and hopefully going to take some W's with that.
Nice. Josh.
Follow me at jmeans on all social media. October 17th, we got Verbal Insults at Punchline. Great comics from LA that did the Comedy Store roast battles coming up to battle. Drew Schaefer is going up against Los Digits, who co-hosted a show with Jeff Ross during the pandemic. Nate Welch is from LA. He's going to battle Logan Farr. And then we've got some other fun battles that I'm really looking forward to. Drea Myers versus Heather Rogue. That might be number one for me. And then what else I got? That's fine for right now. I do shows monthly at Punchline and Laughs Unlimited. Follow me and I'll post the dates.
All right. Rob.
Get my side project, the Stand Up Dads podcast. I do that with my buddy Mike. We talk about parenting and throwing some dick jokes. I can't remember what we just recorded, so it's going to be great. New episodes come out on Sundays.
Yeah, and then look for, I'll be guesting on the Stand Up Dads podcast.
You'll be on Monday.
Yeah.
And they asked us to be clean, which I think is fucking hilarious.
Fuck. Whatever. Yeah, we're not going to be clean. God damn it. Just fuck it. Like, they can beep it. If they want clean, they can bleep that shit. Follow me on Twitter at the Big Nick J. It is popping. I am getting in fights left and right over Dave Chappelle's new special. It is fun. I'm actually losing followers as much as I gain followers. So it's pretty interesting over there. Have you guys seen the new Chappelle?
Yeah. What side are you landing on?
Meaning,
what side of the fight are you on?
Oh, that everyone, you love it or you hate it.
Yeah, that everyone's over fucking reacting and they need to fucking buck up.
Yeah, 100%. It's incredible. And everybody that's like, that I'm seeing that's talking shit is like, they didn't watch the fucking special. They just heard shit, which is exactly what he talks about in the special.
Everyone's offended on behalf of someone else nowadays.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it yet, but the last couple specials that he's done, it's just been blowing up about bullshit and like, well, here's how I feel. You shouldn't be talking about this shit. And I think a lot of that is like half of his intention. Mm-hmm. That he knows that is going to happen. And more often than not, he brings it up. Like you're not going to listen to me anyway. So why the fuck? I don't know. I'm going to watch it eventually. I'm sure I'm going to laugh. I'm sure I'm going to love it. But when I see people complain online, it's just like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah. Well, when you watch it, be sure to look for two chubby white chicks, kind of look gothic. They're in the crowd.
Oh God.
Because the last 30 minutes of his special, they are stone-faced, just pissed the whole time. Like they stole the show for me. They really did.
That's funny. I didn't even recognize them.
Oh yeah. Take a look next time you watch it.
Oh, it's always goth white chicks.
Chubby goth white chicks too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, we're totally getting in fights and it's fun. But whatever. All right. So Sam, have you listened to the podcast before at all?
I have not.
All right, good. Most people haven't. So you're right on track. So what we do is inside the comic studio, we ask all comedians the same 5 questions. So the first question is first joke that landed well.
My first joke that landed well. Oh, fuck. I'm going to have to go way back when I first started trying to do comedy at like 19. The first one, I think that got any good reaction at all was a Bill Cosby impersonation I did, where I talked about you gotta go get this, put the pill in the drink and just swirl it around. It was just stupid, and I got like one chuckle out of it. You gotta take her in the cabin. We'll put it with the undressing and the poking and the groping, and you know, that was like the first fucking chuckle I ever got.
Okay. Next question is favorite thing about the local comedy scene.
My favorite thing about the local comedy scene. Okay, my local comedy scene would technically be the Chico comedy scene. And the thing that I like the most about that comedy scene is it is very, very welcoming. I've never felt like that it was cliquey. I've never felt like if you're not cool with someone else and the rest of the people aren't going to like you, it's just you go, and if you show that you're fucking trying, you're showing up, you got jokes, people will be like, hey man, hope to see you out again. You know, there's not a lot of politics. There's some dumb assholes. That's about it.
All right. Now the exact opposite. One thing you dislike and would like to see changed in the local scene.
What would I like to see changed in the local scene? I'd like to see like little petty bullshit things stop. I like to see one dude stop having a manic episode consistently and move the fuck on or something. I don't know. That's a stupid thing to complain about. What I would like to see it blow up more. I want to see a dedicated like business. I want to be able to see a club. I want to see a club in Chico. There used to be one. I guess it failed. I want to see just it getting more attention, it getting known more for having a comedy scene, because Chico's mostly known for having more music than comedy.
And a college.
I guess. I mean, that's just an avenue
for party school.
Not like it used to be.
Okay.
Yeah, because all these people are dying from hazing. These pussies.
No, now it's known for homeless people.
Oh, sweet.
I think that's just California in general.
Now, yeah. The Paradise Fires really exasperated it.
Yeah,
that's
true. That is true. Next thing is I fucking forgot. Oh, favorite local comedian.
My favorite local comedian? Fuck. Fuck, because they're all my friends. Who in Chico is my favorite local comedian? Fuck, dude. That's so hard. Because that's not even necessarily who I think is the best, who's just my favorite. One guy who I always see this dude trying to push buttons. He's always trying something new. And anybody who listens to this is not going to think I would ever say this. It might be this guy I know named Jacob McLean. He's always trying something different. He's always trying to push buttons. If he sees that there's a crowd where, like, if there's one table that everybody's pandering that table, he'll try, like, that table's going to fucking hate me. I'm not pandering to them. I'm going to shit on them the entire time. I love that kind of shit, but I don't know, man.
All right, we'll just go with that.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
Lastly, advice to new comedians.
Don't listen to any advice anybody gives you. That's real, dude. Don't listen to shit. Do you? If it works, it works.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Except like, don't run the light. Don't do that. There's basics. Don't run the light. Don't pull your dick out, and then don't listen to anybody. That's pretty much it.
Speaking of pulling dicks out, Josh, you ever think they'll have a naked roast in Sacramento?
No way. Not unless they do a Snake Fest here in Sac.
God.
You don't have that.
Thank God for that.
Josh doesn't have that pole. No.
He's got that dick though.
No, I don't even have the pull to get on the naked roast at the Skank Fest they're about to do in Texas. So.
Oh, are you going to that?
No, because I do not have the pull.
Did you end up submitting again for Skankfest?
No, I don't. I mean, Yeah, back when it was supposed to happen last year, I did, but I didn't have a good tape. Now I have a decent tape that I actually like for now. I already wrote a new joke that I wish was on it, but but it is what it is.
All right. Does anybody have anything they would like to talk about?
How about that Far Cry 6, dog?
Oh my God. So glad you brought it up. I'm going to fucking nerd out. I love it.
Bruh. Honestly, okay, what's
going to dodge us for?
Yes.
Yeah. It might be worth it. What do you think is the best Far Cry game?
4.
4? That's fair. That's fair.
That's like 4 and I like Primal just because Primal was hella. I like that old school fucking. I don't even know what
fucking Unga Bunga shit, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I remember I was playing that one and I was running away from a fucking saber-toothed tiger or some shit. And I jumped off a cliff into the ocean and immediately got eaten by like an alligator. I was like, what the
fuck? And it was rough back then.
Yeah.
God damn.
What about yours, Sam?
I think they're all the best at different things. I think 3 had probably the better story / villain. 4 had the best atmosphere and environment. It had the best setting for sure. Like fucking basically what Tibet, fake Tibet.
Yeah, Nepal or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Far Cry 5 is the most fun because it's just shitting on America the whole fucking time. And you just have this dude with a rocket launcher, like, hell yeah, brother! Fucking shooting at, bears and shit? Yeah, it's ridiculous as fuck. And the ending for that one, for 5, was so fucking crazy. So fucking crazy. I did not expect that shit at all.
I was pissed. I was like, son of a bitch, man.
Didn't finish 5. I was awful at 5. I died so much.
Fucking get good, dog.
Yeah, seriously. Step up your game, bitch.
Fucking play Dark Souls.
Rob, do you have any idea what we're talking about here?
I've never played Far Cry.
And you have a PS4, don't you?
Yeah, and I've played it maybe a dozen times. I also have a fuck trophy, so it makes it rough. And I tried to actually get him hooked on it, but it failed. So
Josh has 2 fuck trophies, and he can suck at Far Cry 5 all day long.
Is that what you call kids? Is fuck trophies?
Yes.
That could be taken such a wrong way.
World's okayest dad.
I'm not gonna lie. At first, I thought that said world's gayest dad.
Whatever.
What?
There's nothing wrong with that. There's
you do some pretty gay shit as a dad, man.
I'm just saying, shouldn't it be world's gayest dads?
Does your husband know you're gay?
Does your husband know you're gay? What's his name?
Anything on my palate?
Hey, if your dentist might be able to see.
Which, if your dentist can tell that you're sucking a lot of dick, you got to really reassess your life choices.
You got to fucking, how about mouthwash, bro? How about it? Try flossing. Do something. It's like, oh, do I have that thing on the roof of my mouth? Like, no, there's cum in your teeth. Actively.
Hey, you guys, I don't know how long you guys have been doing this, but my fuck trophies are going wild. So I'm going to hop off.
All right.
I don't have any fuck trophies.
Well, yeah, we're going to be ending it. So,
all right. Well,
so
fine,
Sam, thank you for coming on. God damn it. This was great. I'm sorry Danny D couldn't be here. She was too busy tripping on acid.
I'll trade Danny D for Josh.
All right, everybody. Thank you again. And stay safe.
Bye.
Late.
See you guys.
Thank you.